All right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
Well, it's his bread and butter. When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that, because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Josh Koscheck, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted Darren Till. You see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the 2-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of round one. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate at this stage of his career. There are a lot of athletes after becoming the world champion can't get back to that elite level. There are a lot of naysayers surrounding Tyron Woodley in his last fight. Man, did he pass that test with flying colors. And he believes tonight that it might be a case of sprawl and brawl. He believes his power is going to rule the day. Maybe stuff a few takedowns early, get that power to produce a knockout late. Oh, there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, is very important in this fight.
Oh, nice kick. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Man, DC. His hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Left hook to the head. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Woodley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, and he's back up again. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
He can't even breathe. He can't even sit up in his chair.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Another leg kick lands. What a beautiful body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Woodley's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood.
Dean steps in! Holy smokes! What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Doubling up on the jab. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, how good is this? just 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, it looks like Woodley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, massive right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with...
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Well, the celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you had a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, my goodness.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Vicious combo there. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw his strikes, get back in position, his posture again, throw his strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Big combination. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Effective strike there by Conor. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
46 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Sanchez has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Actions right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
to his feet. Sanchez's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good for him. Oh, that's it! With a huge win tonight! That was awesome, man. I'm so proud. Way to finish that fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here's Bruce Buffer with
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present. Quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Great timing on that double leg. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will.
Oh, McGregor's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Tags it with the overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appears. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Missed on the right hand. Sanchez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the narrative in this one, Conor McGregor's striking accuracy. He talks about this cater of weaponry, but the hands have been the story tonight.
Well, he can do it all, and this is where he wins fights. When he is comfortable, when he is confident, and he spends the vast majority of a fight on his feet, Conor McGregor is victorious, and you are seeing that in the octagon tonight.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but he's done. He's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO.
Beautiful performance by McGregor. He did everything he wanted to do inside the octagon tonight. And when Conor McGregor finds his flow, he's hell on wheels. Tonight, he once again proves why he's one of the best welterweights in the UFC.
Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer, Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
The biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. All right, so here we go, Jalen the Tarantula Turner, and it's always a humbling moment for me when I see a man who is 6'3 or 6'4 who weighs the same as I do, right? So I need to cut some weight, but this is not about me. This is about Jalen Turner, and I think everybody agrees that when he stepped up and fought Bobby Green on short notice, he really established a lot of goodwill, not just with the promotion, with the fan base. He had been on the wrong side of a couple split decisions to Dan Hooker and Mateusz Gamrot. Now Jalen Turner, with this tremendous frame and tremendous skill set, has reinserted himself among the elite in the lightweight division. Not a guy that a lot of fellow lightweights want to see showing up in their bracket. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jalen the Tarantula Turner.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, round one. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular matchup. Nice job, I think, by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard to get these two athletes in a competition setting against each other. They have finally shown up in each other's bracket, and I think when you're fighting Jalen Turner, a lot of the battle just begins with the length. Can you get inside without absorbing appreciable damage? Let's see how it plays out early in this one. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Nice.
Circling to his right.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice punch there by Turner.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful level change.
And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Turner's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
The Tarantula's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
30 seconds in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch to the head.
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Turner's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Beautiful jab lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Turner's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Now he's got the... Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Turner's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really started to show some bruising. Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick.
McGregor going for the body. Missed with that kick. And blocks the shot there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. The strongest he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands.
He gets backed up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He hurt him again.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Turner's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left.
Oh, man!
We're not going to stoppage here.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we set it inside the...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, no issues for Jalen Turner with the fight before the fight as we get ready to go with round one. Every time this man competes, I can't help but wonder aloud how he makes 156 pounds. He talked a little bit about his grappling and his wrestling in the fighter meeting. He felt like that was his biggest advantage in the fight. But we know Jalen Turner primarily to be a striker, and you got to think that his long-range weaponry will be heard from in this matchup tonight. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Just missed with the elbow there. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by McGregor.
Oh, nice. Nice. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Turner gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another shot to the head. Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, single collar tie here. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that one certainly found the target. Lands a big elbow there. Just over 2 minutes to go. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Turner's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Rips the body there. Oh, a nice mix-up of strikes there on the feet from Conor McGregor. Very dynamic here tonight. We talked a lot about that patented left hand. This is a man who brings a whole lot more to the table than just that. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Turner's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Nice work here on the clinch by McGregor. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, McGregor's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man, the Surrounded by him now. And he's back up. Back and forth we go. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other piece.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, as he landed up. He's going at it. He's very close to the finish here. Oh!
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Turner's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. Oh, it's over.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. The Lioness Amanda Nunes, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Kayla
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. And there's a takedown attempt. She lands a kick to the body now. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Going for an arm bar now.
She's got it very tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Gotta be careful here.
Nunes is back in full guard now.
Big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land. And more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face. And John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. She's stepping over the mount here.
Side control.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Rips the body there. Beautiful kick to the body.
Big head kick land. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here. It's the elbow there. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Still going for the submission here. She might have it. Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Your submission transitions are awesome. You want to keep that going. She can't hang with you this round. She's slower.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. She has been a master with the takedown tonight. We'll see if she can keep it going here in this next round, DC. And it's got to be pretty frustrating on the other side. You feel like you put in the right work to do things defensively, but she couldn't get anything done.
I mean, you prepare for it. And she thought that through her training camp, she had all the bases covered.
Right.
But the moment she was in there and you are experiencing it, not from your training partner, but with the very best at doing it, it's much different. And the preparation did not get her ready to be under this opponent. Very discouraging as the fighter that's on the bad end of this type of fight.
Well, for a lot of you wrestlers, it's nuance, but it's instincts, right? I mean, it's all second nature to you, these little transitions on the ground that a guy like me doesn't recognize. You just make it look easy.
You got to just follow those hips, right? Your entire life, you're following the hips, and that's exactly what she's doing right now, right? You don't see her allowing her opponent to frame with her knees. You don't see her opponent creating a whole bunch of distance. You just see her kind of following, just riding her, making sure that she's carrying her every moment of the fight.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice shots landing from the top position. What a submission attempt by this grappler.
Ooh, she's got that in tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so Nunes is in half guard. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Changes her stance yet again. Well, she has become a master. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nunes. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, uppercut.
45 seconds remain in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
30 seconds to go in round two. Everything working off of her jab. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Round three next.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent job out there. She can't hang. I want you to pick up your pace a little bit and get more aggressive. When you get her down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, another great combination. She is on point tonight. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
Oh, big elbow. On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Let's go.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so Nunes is in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. And there you go, again, half guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nice pass.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Nunes getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
It got checked.
Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. That will start to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice level change. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Great defense from her back.
Nice positional control here. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here. Shots. Huge elbow there.
In the half guard. Oh, nice.
Nunes is back in full mount. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, she's got that more locked in tight now.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes.
Oh.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Nunes is in half guard now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. And now she's in mount.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight. Nice transition. This is a terrible position.
20 seconds left.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so Nunes is back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You really pushed the pace last round. That's why you won. This next round, we got to push it even more. She's not just...
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Big right hook there by the champ.
Nicely done. Oh, man, good poker face put on by her opponent, but that one's going to leave a mark.
Now you see them start to take effect. When you watch an opponent make a true effort not to show much, you're starting to really hurt him. And she is starting to hurt her opponent very badly. In the half guard.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in. Oh, what's she doing now? Going arm triangle.
Yes, she jumps sides trying to attack another submission. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She's stepping over the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Constantly a moving target. Nunes is in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw 2 high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Nunes' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nice 1-2 there. Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Escape, escape, escape.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. There you go, again, half guard.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp, You have got to get on your bicycle. You got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so Nunes is in half guard.
Nice. And now she's in mount.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them. She lands a nasty jab.
Final seconds here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Nice crack there. And there's the single. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nunes.
She's stepping over the mount here. Right in the side control, yep.
Well, she did not miss looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself. In the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
2-on-1. 2-on-1.
She's still working for the submission now, hasn't bailed on it yet.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work, come on.
Nunes is back into full guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
All right, how about this? She had been on the ground for a while, gets back to her feet in the final round.
She's up to her feet, John. So now she has an opportunity. She has got to fight in combination. She has got to punch. She has got to kick. She's got to do everything. Leave it all out in the center of the octagon.
30 seconds to go now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. But down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Kayla
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
Ready to fight? Ready.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada. But we the North.
The overhand left is true.
Oh, she's hurt. Yep. Nice level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Making all these shots count. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Nunes.
That was nice. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Let's get those hands off your neck now.
Still holding on to this submission.
Fighting hard for the sub.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle. Another big takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. 2 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there. Big shot lands for both guys.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Submission attempt for her now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog on a bone. Good job by the champ there. It's work. Sliding back out. That was a slick transition.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nunes is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's keep doing it. She has no answer for you down. Let's get the fight to the ground. Takedown, trip.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Nice body kick.
Oh, great block there.
Keep your hands up now. Look for your combinations this round.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
Good kick.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, so Nunes is in half guard. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. Right into side mount.
over the mount here. Oh.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Right into side control. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back to try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
All right, so Nunes's eye now closing up.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Nunes. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 15 seconds. From the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Loaded up on that one and landed. Whiffs on the elbow.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, nice display of technique by her there. Nice straight. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Lead kick landed there by Nunes.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Crowd pops as she reverses position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nunes. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Nice side kick. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's
fire right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, she's got her back. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job. Your striking looks amazing. You almost had her knocked out. She was out on her feet. This round, I want you to move forward and continue where you left off.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Nice pass.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Oh, she's got that core locked in tight now. Nunes is back in full guard now. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
She is so dominant from the top position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Great job landing from the top position.
Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that group. What a strike by her there. After knocked out, her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Great submission defense.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand her up. Let's work.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Peel the hand off your neck. Peel those hands off your neck.
Oh, she escapes. All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Let's leave it go. Stay
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Protect your face.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
15 seconds to go.
Nice transition.
Nunes is back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
You work hard out there and you're breathing heavy. I need you to slow it down just a little bit. This next round, relax.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra.
Oh.
Did you do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horrible. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give the answer.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor.
All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Right into side control.
Oh, Kimura tag, yep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, she's out.
And now she has her back. strong reversal there.
You need to work on this position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
She landed a beautiful punch here.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
So a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Kayla Harrison.
All right, so there she is, the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. As many of you guys know, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit in recent UFC history. But on the strength of this effort here tonight, perhaps she can hold it down for some time. This was a big effort over 25 minutes, and she very much looks to be the class of this division here at present.